Oh man, I got love for the mid-major college kids.
Savage as hell. You got a heart like a lion.
Kierstan Bell is an amazing player. She's a huge guard.
She knows what she does well, she knows what she needs to work on, and that's valuable as a young player.
No way to fake it, I make this ground breaking. I walk up and take it and leave the world shaking. No way to break me, I'm running on empty. I'm burning these fumes cause the light never left me. Savage as hell.
She has that 3-4 frame, like she could still go take you on a block and bang, but the jumper, like, is so sweet.
Her game is just, it's crazy that you can see the potential and the growth within it, and that's what excites me the most. Over time, it goes back to that potential and the potential that she has to bring to this team, and the energy that she brings is a lot of fun to have her around in the locker room.
Savage as hell.
Do I love talent? Do I love length? Do I love shooting? Yes, I love all that. But what I love more is competitors. She's just a special player, but also a very special person.
I've always been the youngest, playing with people that were always higher than me. I was in 2nd grade playing with 6th graders. I was 8th grade playing with college students, so I've always been that underdog.
She was, the tomboy, always wanted to go, play at the park.
Just growing up with boys in general, like, I'm the only girl in the group. They were great competition. They helped me see how good I could be. They wasn't taking it easy on me. They played against me like I was a boy out there, and that's what made me stronger, makes me physical, mentally stronger. I had tough times, but I had great moments too, and that's what comes with the game of basketball.
You're playing at Canton McKinley, and LeBron rolls up to your game. What did you do to shine in that moment?
I had 38 points that game, and when I found out he was coming, I had to put on a show.
Kierstan, I remember my first time watching her, and I was like, this girl's a hooper. She was able to do it at multiple levels. She did it at a high major at Ohio State. She did it at a mid-major at Florida Gulf Coast, and she was successful.
Her mindset, her tenacity, she is not afraid of anyone.
She's somebody who is a gamer. She's somebody that wants those big moments. She wants to play in those pressure-packed situations.
College to pros is like a big step, and how the WNBA is, it's like a very small percentage and only a few make it. And so when I got that call from the commissioner, that's when it really hit that I was going to actually get drafted.
We always talk about this journey because she's been saying for years, my time is going to come, we're going to be all right, because she's been talking about the WNBA since middle school.
With the 11th pick in the 2022 WNBA draft, the Las Vegas Aces select Kierstan Bell.
Once I got my name called, it was like, boom, it just hit me. And then hugging my mom first was definitely emotional. She's helped me get here, and I love her so much.
And I think it was remarkable to be able to see that when she went through the draft a year ago, and they get to the point where there's a phone call that comes to congratulate them. And in this case, it was her mother.
Hey Kierstan, it's me, your mama. I just wanted to tell you that I'm so proud of you.
I think the relationship with my family is important. My sisters, they look up to me. I have people watching me every day. So, I'm getting emotional, but it's like happy tears because I made it so far and they've been with me every step of the way, and I couldn't be more thankful for the family that I have.
We all know what that feels like to want to make our parents proud, but I think she has great pride also about herself, and she wants to do right by herself and knows that she can do great things in this league.
I think the biggest thing for me was just taking a seat. I've always been a starter. I've always been in positions where I was playing 35 minutes, where I was, I had the ball in my hand all the time. I was the one having to go and score. Being from that position and then moving from there to the next level and then sitting down for a little bit, and just, your time's not ready yet. So that was the biggest thing for me, is just being patient. I'm not gonna get comfortable, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do, and everything is gonna fall into place.
There are thousands of talented people. The separation factor is here. and here, because these things flow out into what your actions will be and how you conduct yourself and how you go about your work.
It's a day-to-day grind. There's always somebody that's after your job now. It's not as secure as when you were in college and you were the main attraction there. Now you're kind of starting from ground zero, and it's a lot tougher to do that on the team that's as established as we are with the veteran group that we have. And she has great representation around her with our staff, with our organization, most importantly our teammates. They've kind of put their arms around her as well and taken her in as one of their own.
With her, I don't know, it was something within my spirit that I felt like I needed to connect with her. And at the end of the day, that's my little sister, and I'm gonna ride for her no matter what. And I know it's hard, I know it's tough. I've been there before. I've been in her seat. I've been in her position, maybe not at a pro level, but at a collegiate level where I had to come off the bench and I felt like I should have been starting. So at the end of the day, I wanted to make sure that she understood from top to bottom that whatever she needed and the guidance that she needs in this league, I'm there for her.
It was only a season ago when Kierstan Bell was lighting up Alico Arena. Fast forward 1 year and the FGCU product is making her mark in not only one, but 2 professional basketball leagues.
Bell for 3. She knew it when she let it go.
Athletes Unlimited. It's a new professional women's basketball league that launched just last year.
Kierstan Bell with a career high in AU, 23 points. Also a career high from three-point land for Bell with 4 made triples.
She's such a good shooter. She moves well without the ball. Like she understands spacing and cutting. You know, she has a high IQ, and so she finds a way to fit into whatever team that she's playing with because she does all of those like fundamental things really well.
Leaves it for Bell, that's pretty. That's pretty.
So she went in, she thrived, she finished like top 10 in the league.
Team Bell sensing the victory. And how about that? Kierstan Bell and company with the bounce back win.
It was just a really, really good showing for her, and I know that it had to have boosted, you know, her confidence.
And so when she came here, you know, back in training camp, you could see there was a spark in her in reference to her game level being a lot more up to par.
I think the more that you see consistency from a player as a coach, then the more you're excited about getting them in.
Because coach trusts her more, she's in early rotations in the game.
Here comes Kierstan Bell. Got it! A giant three-pointer!
Freedom. Oh, freedom.
Kierstan Bell getting into the action.
Freedom.
That was a tough move at a critical time. She has just been spectacular. Kierstan Bell has checked into the game, and she immediately lets her presence be known.
Kierstan Bell with the 3. Bell said, I'm built for this moment. You didn't see that. You didn't see that.
Kierstan Bell.
It's Bell time, baby.
She's been great for this team, and the attention that she pays to what we're doing on the court. Still some growing pains that she'll face and that she's going through, but she continues to learn how to be a professional. The sky's the limit at where she can go.
Great players play great, don't they?
She wants the ball, and that's the key.
I'm not there yet, but I know that I will be, and just work. You know, you just gotta want to be here, and that's what I want to do. I want to learn. I want to be here. I want to get better. I want to play the best, be the best, and just be around the best.